Welcome to your French class. In this class, we'll do some sentences of le passé récent, means the action of your recent past. Okay. For framing these sentences, we use venir de plus infinitive form of the main action. Okay. And then it gives the sense of to have just done. Okay. Here we have got the conjugation of venir with all the pronouns. So let's start with the first sentence. So here we have parler, the main verb is parler. We are going to use it in its infinitive form, and with Marie we are going to use the conjugation of venir. Marie is a girl, so she is singular. We are going to take conjugation of elle. Let's write. Vient de. Now we are going to write the infinitive form of the given verb, the main action. Okay. Marie vient de parler à sa patronne means Mary has just spoken to her boss. Okay. Now the second statement. Les enfants dash acheter les fleurs. Les enfants is plural, so we will take the plural masculine case and the conjugation is viennent. Viennent de. Now I am dropping this E because my verb is starting with a vowel. So I will put this sign here. Les enfants viennent d'acheter les fleurs means children have just bought the flowers. Now the next is le garçon dash ne pas jouer dans le parc. Now it's a negative statement, so don't forget to put this ne before the conjugation of venir. Okay. Le garçon is masculine singular, so let's take the masculine singular conjugation and before it we are going to write ne. Ne vient pas. Now we are going to write the infinitive and this the will be written with the infinitive form. Jouer. Okay. Le garçon ne vient pas de jouer dans le parc means the boy has not just played in the park. Le professeur dash corriger l'exercice. Now, le professeur is singular, so we are going to take singular masculine conjugation. Vient de. Now comes the infinitive form. Corriger l'exercice means the teacher has just corrected the exercise. La chanteuse dash chanter une vieille chanson. La chanteuse is feminine singular, so let's take the feminine singular conjugation. Now comes the infinitive form of the given verb. La chanteuse vient de chanter une vieille chanson means the singer has just sung an old song. La vendeuse dash donner le paquet. Now, la vendeuse is feminine singular, so again take the same conjugation. Vient de. Now comes the infinitive form. Donner le paquet. Now the seventh one is elle dash répondre lui. Now here we have been given a pronoun and it has its own position in this kind of sentences. So let's see where we use this. Elle is singular here, so let's take the conjugation first. Vient de. Now here we are going to write this lui because pronouns are always written before the main verb and here the main verb is répondre. Let's cut from here. Okay. Elle vient de lui répondre means she has just answered him. Now the next one is nous dash montrer les photos. Again in this sentence we have a pronoun. So let's start. Venons de, because the conjugation of nous is venons. Venons de. Now we are going to write again the pronoun here. Now comes the infinitive form. Montrer and cut it from here. Nous venons de leur montrer les photos. We have just showed them the photos. Now the ninth statement. La dame dash finir son travail. Now la dame is singular, so we are going to take L singular conjugation. Vient de, now comes the infinitive form, finir son travail. Now that means the lady has just finished her work. 10th one is la secrétaire dash envoyer le mail. Now la secrétaire is feminine, so let's take again the feminine conjugation. Vient de. Now here our verb is starting with a vowel, so we need to drop this. I am putting the sign here and the spelling of envoyer. La secrétaire vient d'envoyer le mail. That means the secretary has just sent the email. Now the next statement is a question statement. Dash ranger tu les papiers dans la chemise. Now although la chemise is used for shirt, but here it means couverture d'un dossier, means a file cover. Now let's start it. Because it is inversion here, so we will bring the verb in the beginning and the pronoun here. Okay, let's cut this from here. Viens-tu de ranger? Viens-tu de ranger les papiers dans la chemise? That means, have you just arranged the papers in the file cover? Now the 13th statement. Dash regardez le bon film à la télé. Now let's start again. Again it's a question statement. Because here we have il pronoun, so I have written the conjugation of il, of venir. Vient-il de, now comes the main verb. Let's cut this from here. Le bon film à la télé. That means, has he just watched a good film on TV? Now the 14th one is nous dash ne pas téléphoner leur. Again we have a pronoun here and it's a negative statement too. So let's start. Nous ne. Now the conjugation of venir with nous. That is venons pas de. Now because we always use pronoun before the verb, so I am going to write leur here. Leur téléphoner. Okay, nous ne venons pas de leur téléphoner. That means we have not just phoned them. Now 15th statement. Le médecin dash examiner la malade. Now le médecin is masculine singular case, so let's write the conjugation. Vient. Now our verb is starting with the vowel, so I am dropping e here and putting this sign. Examiner la malade. Le médecin vient d'examiner la malade. That means the doctor has just examined the patient. Now 16th statement. Again we have a question statement here, so we are going to bring conjugation of venir in the beginning. Viens-tu? Viens-tu? Because again verb is starting with the vowel, I am dropping e and writing here the infinitive form. Viens-tu d'aller à la pharmacie? Means you have just gone to the pharmacy. Now the next one. Le boulanger dash donnez-nous une baguette. Now baguette is a long French bread. Le boulanger is masculine singular, so we are going to write the conjugation of venir with il singular. Vient de. Now here we have again a pronoun. Nous. Now comes the infinitive form. Donner. Le boulanger vient de nous donner une baguette. That means The baker has just given us a long French bread. Now the next one is le train dash ne pas arrivé à la gare. Le train is singular here. So let's take the singular conjugation. It is negative. We are going to write ne in the beginning and then the verb. Now comes pas. Le train ne vient pas. Again our verb is starting with the vowel. I am dropping e here and I am going to write the infinitive form of the given verb. Le train ne vient pas d'arriver à la gare. That means the train has not just arrived at the station. Now the next one is les élèves dash faire la dictée. Les élèves is plural here. So let's take the plural conjugation. Viennent de. Now comes the infinitive form. Les élèves viennent de faire la dictée. That means the students have just done the dictation. Now the 20th one is laissing dash visiter les États-Unis. Now again we have a plural case here. So let's write the plural conjugation. Viennent de. Now comes the infinitive form. Visiter les États-Unis. Les Singhs viennent de visiter les États-Unis. That means the Singhs have just visited the United States. Now the next one is je dash lire un bon roman. Now the conjugation of venir with je is viens. Je viens de lire un beau roman. That means I have just read a good novel. Now the next one is les fillettes dash ne pas assister à la fête. Now it's a plural case here. We are going to take the plural conjugation and it's a negative case as well. So let's write ne in the beginning. Then comes the conjugation. Viennent. Now comes pas. Les fillettes ne viennent pas. Now because our verb is starting with the vowel again, I am going to drop e and write assister. À la fête. Les fillettes ne viennent pas d'assister à la fête. Girls have not just attended the party. Now the next one is, now it's an inversion case and it's a question. So let's write the verb in the beginning and the pronoun here. So we are cutting down it. Venez-vous. Now comes the and this verb is starting with the vowel. I am dropping e again and write the infinitive form. Écrire. Venez-vous d'écrire une lettre? That means have you just written a letter? Now the next one is il dash accompagner nous au cirque. Now it's a plural case here. So let's write the conjugation viennent de. Now we have a pronoun here. We are going to write it before the verb. Nous. Now comes the infinitive form of the verb. Okay. Ils viennent de nous accompagner au cirque. That means they have accompanied us to the circus. Now the 25th one is l'ordinateur dash tombé en panne. L'ordinateur is singular case here. So let's take the singular conjugation. Vient de. Now comes the infinitive form. Tomber. L'ordinateur vient de tomber en panne. The computer has just crashed or stopped working. So these are some practice sentences of le passé récent, means the recent past. And if you have any doubt or question, do ask me in the comment section below. Thank you so much.